Hello everybody, Shadowy here, and welcome back to Pokémon Violet! We're back at school. They have a giant treehouse? What the frick? Okay. I have never paid attention to the top of the building, apparently. Okay. So, one of the professors reminded us that there are classes that we can take here. I don't know what the benefit of doing such a thing is, but let's try it. Let's do history. Sure. I don't know what these do. Do they get us anything? Oh, wow, Nimona is here. Oh, I see we have some new students here with us today. My name is Ryfort. I will be the one to impart knowledge of the past to your little minds. History is a wonderful thing, truly splendid. The lives of our ancestors throughout history forged the path to the present in which we live. Today, you shall learn about the most mysterious location of all of Paldea, the Great Crater. As you are all aware, a massive crater known as the Great Crater of Paldea exists in the heart of our region. The area inside this crater is called Area Zero, and research of its geological strata and material composition has shown that the crater is in fact over 1 million years old. Oh my! It was long believed that a certain something rested at the bottom of this mysterious crater. Aha! Perfect timing to make eye contact, young Shadow. Answer me this. What exactly was believed to rest in the depths of the Great Crater, inside Area Zero? A treasure? Huh, that is correct. You're a surprisingly clever one, aren't you? I see you did your homework prior to coming to my class. I didn't, actually. That's right. Some believed that a treasure more valuable than anything else in the world rested in the depths of the Great Crater. So much for dreams of treasure hunting, though, as a lab has been built in those very same depths. Oh, and before I forget, you would all do well to remember that the Great Crater and Area Zero are both off limits to all but those who have official business there. Do not dare entertain the foolish notion of gallivanting off to Area Zero in search of riches. It is no place for children dreaming of treasure and adventure. Besides, if it were at all possible to investigate this area, I would surely be the first to do so. Oh, is that the time already? Blah, 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 blah. I must have gotten swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lesson. We will unravel more of history's enigmas together next time. All right. Cool. So do we get anything from that, or is that just lore? I suppose we could work on just doing it one of everything, or we could focus specifically on one class. Let's specifically focus on one class. I think that makes the most sense. I don't know if I'll be doing this for all of the classes, but while we're here and doing this a little bit, let's just get some of the history still. Greetings, my little students. Whatever you did yesterday, it is now a part of history. Today we will continue to unravel the marvels that history has presented to us. About 2,000 years ago, this region came under the rule of the Paldean Empire. Historical accounts describe the Paldean Emperor as being quite the dictator. This emperor also zealously believed the legend of the treasure that rests deep within Area Zero. I must mention that the civilizations of our ancestors were not as developed as ours is today. People back then were far more likely to believe in mysterious legends, magic, and beings beyond human comprehension. I'm sorry, we live in a world of Pokemon? In an attempt to gain the power to stand against Paldea's neighboring countries, the Emperor sent people in droves to join the hunt for the fabled treasure of Area Zero. Aha! Perfect timing to make eye contact. Good gravy. Answer me this. Approximately how many years ago... 2,000 is what you just said. You're surprisingly clever. I see you're listening intently to my lecture. The answer is about 2,000 years ago. That is when the great area of exploration began. However, it is said that not a single adventurer sent out by the Emperor ever reached the depths of Area Zero. Was it the punishing journey itself that barred their way, or perhaps some unknown creature? The resounding failure of this great era of exploration almost certainly heightened the air of mystery surrounding the crater. Oh, what I wouldn't give to explore Area Zero in its untouched state at that time. I suppose I can only hope for the swift invention of a time machine. Alright. Well, we're done. Alrighty. Do we have another history lesson? Or are we done? There is a third history. Okay, we'll do history 3. If there's more, we'll wait. Just because I do want to make some progress. Okay, yep. Today we'll uncover... As you should remember from our last class, Area Zero's great era of exploration began about 2,000 years ago. The era lasted for approximately 1,000 years, but not a single soul was able to venture all the way to the deepest reaches of Area Zero. Having poured much of its human and financial resources into the exploration of Area Zero for so long, the Paldean Empire fell into decline. 200 years later, or 800 years ago, the Empire and its surrounding nations united into one entity. This was the formation of Paldea as we know it today. Ah yes, this very academy where you're now filling your young minds with knowledge was also apparently established at that time. In fact, this school building, though certainly having undergone repairs through the years, is just as it was when it was built so long ago. This very structure is a piece of history. Things of old are truly splendid. I would certainly prefer it not to have the Pokeball portion, though. A relatively new addition. Haha, perfect timing to make eye contact. Let's see if you... How many years ago? 800. Correct. I see the look of concentration on your face was indeed just that. I hate nothing more than when a student only pretends to listen. This academy was constructed exactly 805 years ago, to be precise. In other words, your academy here is 805 years old. At the time, it offered state-of-the-art facilities and a uniquely innovative curriculum. As such, people used to say, those seeking knowledge need look no further than the grapes of Paldea. That's right, they were referring to Yuva Academy. It is said that this proverb of sorts was even used outside of the Paldea region. Alrighty. That end. I'm sorry. Next time's the midterm? Oh. Fascinating. Okay. I'm gonna look this up just to confirm. Because if next time is the midterm, that makes me feel like there are 8 classes of each class. Right? Because there's, including the midterm, it's 4, and then there's 3 more classes plus the final, right? That makes sense to me. If that's how it's laid out, we'll do the midterm. Because then we're at like the halfway point for the class. Okay, it looks like that is exactly how it's laid out. So we will do the midterm. I'd like to take the history midterm. Yes, please. Hooray! And then after this, we'll go out and explore. And try to get, like, at least 2 a new town. Alright. Summon your historical knowledge from the dark recesses of your minds and answer the questions. What is the name of the geological formation in the center of Paldea Region? That would be the Great Crater of Paldea. What was long believed to be in the depths? A treasure! How many years ago did the Paldean Empire begin to rule? Approximately 2000. Academy was built 805 years ago. Those seeking knowledge need look no further than the grapes of Paldea. Your time is up. Put your writing utensils down. That last question was a freebie. Even the least capable of you surely padded your score there. I sincerely hope you did anyway. So ends our midterm examination. You may ask for your scores at the school's front desk. Alright, cool. Look at your results. Must get 3 questions to pass the midterms, 4 questions correct to pass the final exams. 5 out of 5! Hooray! 5 XP Candy S's. Okay. Oh my. There are all sorts of things. Okay, well, we've been doing her class, so let's go talk to her at least. Oh. I don't want to leave. There we go. Hello? You're, yes, Shadow from Class 1A. The way you conduct yourself in my class and answer the answers you give to my questions, I admit they pique my interest. You are quite the interesting pupil, I must say. Tell me, Shadow, given a choice, which do you prefer? Things of old or things that are new? That's a good question. Oh gosh. That's a hard one. Cause like, to a degree, I do like new stuff. You know, like more powerful computers and stuff like that, and new Lego sets or things of that nature. But I also like old things. I like, you know, older games. I like older songs. I like, you know, stuff with some history behind it. I mean, the blue chair that is in the background all the time, my family has had that since I was a kid, and I've just gotten to keep it as I moved. It's very old and has some problems with it, but I also really enjoy the comfort of it more than some new chairs that I've sat in. I'll say I prefer old things, I think. Just slightly more. It's like a 55 to 45 thing. So you prefer the things of the past, do you? The potential I saw in you was real after all. Yes, this one may indeed be of good use to me someday. Don't talk about me like a thing. You can disregard that. I was simply thinking out loud. I enjoyed our little conversation today. You have my thanks, Shadow. Cool! Fascinating. Who are you? Whoa, thank you for coming to say bonjour. Okay, you don't have anything to say. Great. So there's all sorts of people. Let's go to the nurse's office. Sure. Let's go say hi to the nurse. Hello. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. What brings you here today? I don't see anything super wrong with you or your Pokemon. Wait, this is your first time here, isn't it? That is correct. Oh, so I guess you transferred in recently. You must be Shadow, right? Everyone's been talking about you. I've heard all kinds of rumors. Apparently you fell off a cliff right after enrolling in the academy. And even picked a fight with Team Star. Yes, I did that. Oh yeah, you've started your treasure hunt thing, right? Come tell me about anything super interesting you find out there in your adventures. I'm kind of bored just sitting in here all day, you know? I don't have any classes to teach, and students only come in here to skip class. So yeah, drop by if you can. Deal? Deal. Okay. Sure. I suppose so. Oh, there's another conversation. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome in the nurse's office. Shadow, have you toughened up a bit? Sure, technically. Oh, so you know your tough stuff, huh? But seriously, you look a bit different. I bet it's because of all the crazy experiences you're having on your treasure hunt. You need to tell me all about what you've been up to. Sure. Ooh, that's super cool. I sure am jealous of you kids. You get to try out new things every single day. Me, on the other hand, I actually wanted to become a teacher. I'm just the school nurse, you know? I can't teach classes or anything like that. I couldn't pass the certification exam to become an actual health teacher. Oh, that's sad. I took it so many times, but no luck. So, here I am, stuck forever in the nurse's office. Oh, sorry. I guess this isn't a very fun thing to talk about. But you're just such a good listener. I find myself telling you all kinds of stuff. I hope you'll still come see me, even if I talk your ear off like this. Sure. I don't mind. It's nice to meet people. Okay. Oh. She has a new conversation in the entrance hall. Fascinating. Okay. Ah. Well, I guess since she's moved locations, let's go ahead and talk to her again. Oh, hey Shadow. Sorry, were you looking for me? I've been away from the nurse's office lately. Did you need something from me? Sure. Are your Pokemon hurt? Just a sec. Oh, here you go. A little first aid. You must really be having an adventure out there, judging from those scrapes and cuts. Yeah. Fought quite a couple of big Pokemon. Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess it is pretty unusual for me to be out of the nurse's office like this. Well, I'm actually doing a bit of studying. I thought I'd try my best at the health teacher certification exam one more time. You can do it! Just so you know, it's totally not because I'm inspired by a certain somebody working hard at their treasure hunt, okay? Well, maybe I am just a little bit. So, you know, thanks. Yeah. Well, good job. Uh-oh, my break time's almost over. I know you'll be cheering me on, Shadow. You feel trusted by Nurse Miriam. All right, cool. Well, you got this. All right, we'll have to come back at another date. Just because they're, you know, it does seem like interesting conversations and getting to learn a little bit more about various characters within the world. You know, getting to know our teachers. I saw that there were conversations with Dr. Clavel we could probably have. Dr. Clavel, Director Clavel. You know what I'm trying to say. So, we'll definitely need to do that. We might just save it for, like, towards the end of the game after we've finished, like, our objectives and just, you know, do it all kind of in 1 or 2 episodes just as, like, a bonus thing. Or as, like, an intermission. Because, you know, Every time we pause like this, there's the DLC down here mentioned. I haven't bought it yet, but I will after I beat the game. So I'm thinking what we could do is once we kind of finish the base game, we can talk to... We can do the classes, talk to the various people, stuff like that. And then from there... we'll use that as like a little intermission to eventually transition into the DLC. Maybe. We'll see. All right. Got a nice stone. I definitely could have made that jump. I just didn't think to try. Hey there. Want me to tell you the best thing about the snowy peaks? Sure. Gastrodon. Oh, hello. Let's go for a waterfall. Storm Drain. Oh. Fascinating. How dare you? I will bite you instead. Ow. Chomp chomp. Ha ha. Another Gastrodon, you say? Well, now that I know what I'm up against. Crunch. Ow. You're so mean to me. Crunch. Oh, that's not great. Really? You got lucky. Oh, I also got lucky. Oh, you avoided it. Boo. Well, that's kind of sad. Let's just go for a bite. There we go. Ha ha. You're strong, that's for sure. I am. Correct. Oh. Another item. Alright, I want to try getting up to this ledge here. Yeah! Aw, dang. Maybe I can't. Probably shouldn't be trying shenanigans. Okay, I'm gonna quick heal because one of our Pokemon is already down. Alright. Now we're gonna work our way through this cave for real. Oh my, don't fall down there. That actually is definitely not where we want to go. That would cost us some time. Okay, we're right up here. Cool. Grab this. Hop back up. Ooh, hello, you. You heard of the snow slope run? The frick is that? I traveled a long way to get here so I could try my hand at the snow slope run. I'm very cold. Blissey. All right. Let's go for a crunch. Nice. Devoured. Haha. Battling is also a slippery slope. True, true. All right, let's go. We want to keep rising up this way. A little more respect, please. No! You're a trainer with probably like 1 or 2 Pokemon. Hey, you're not treating the mountain with the respect it deserves. Really? Really? Do I look like I care? Waterfall, go! Dang. Reversal. Well, that was pathetic. Get out of here. Ooh. Azure wants to learn Hurricane. Ooh. Having a fly type move would probably be nice, considering I don't have another Pokemon with that type. Let's see. It's less accurate than Hydro Pump is the thing. I don't want to get rid of Waterfall because accuracy is 100, power 80, chance to make them flinch. That's just a good move. I guess if we're gonna use it, it would be instead of Hydro Pump, because we want to keep the Crunch, because that's pretty good too. Just a little bit is all I'm asking. Well, you need to ask with a better team of Pokemon. Okay. You know, might be a good idea to have Chomper out in the lead. What are you? Ah. Thick fat is where it's at. My protective layer of fat keeps me nice and toasty, even out in the cold. Sure. Abraham the student. Cacturn. I made a good choice. And there's 2 of them, so I guess let's use Torch Sun. Give myself a little bit of a buff. Though probably not gonna need it. Wug Trio. I don't know if I've fought Wug Trio before. Oh, maybe I have. Okay. Okay. Fascinating. Ha ha. Of course you use dig. All right, there we go. We're good. Get out of here, Abraham. Being nice and toasty didn't help me win. Right, right. Well. Okay, we want to head north. Because really what we're trying to do is we're trying to get here. We're trying to get to the next town. I don't think we're not gonna do the gym once we get there. But I would like to get over there. I'm gonna ignore trainers now. Because we're at about the time when we would want to stop the episode. Come on. There we go. I really shouldn't be riding around here with a t-shirt and shorts on. I guess I am from the Midwest and people tend to do that there. Or at the very least, people in college, guys specifically in college, quite a few number of them do that. Personally, I find it weird, but it's something, all right. Oh, holy moly, did we make it all the way up here already? Okay, this was a lot closer than I thought it was. Okay. Cool. Well, let's go up here. Oh, this isn't even like a town. This is just like a ski resort. Okay. Give me a rest. And next time, we will be facing off against the Ice Gym. So look forward to that, I say with a fire-type Pokemon in my starting team. But for now, that's going to be it. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please let me know down in the comments below. And maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, that's it. So, see ya.